Yo, what's up? All right, let me fix my audio here. Let me know if I'm okay. Coming in all right? I think I'm pretty loud. Let me turn myself up a bit more. Okay, that should work. I'm not too sure if I'm blowing out people's ears, but I should be pretty good. All right, let me fix all this and I'll start the game. Oh, and hold on, I need to reboot the game too, just because it's not happy that I booted up OBS before the game or after I booted the game. Maybe I need to remess up the audio. Hold on, because the game's audio is not coming through. I can see it. Just give me 1 sec. I don't know why. Maybe I had this all set up last night, but maybe I need to add it like every stream because of my the plugin I have. Yeah, it's just the rules of nature, just how it goes. There you go. Just let me know how loud the game is comparatively to me. I'm pretty sure I'm louder than the game right now. So I guess since I'm not a Xenoblade fan, why exactly do people like Xenoblade? Since I see you guys talking about it, I guess it might as well be a good time to talk about it since I probably have nothing else to talk about. Well, damn. I need to fix this. Hold on. Sorry, I keep starting and stopping the game. I just need to fix some more things. Let me do it in this other thing because the problem is oh, is that why? Okay, that makes sense. You see, I guess I just don't understand why people like Xenoblade, I guess. Because it just never really seemed like a hold on, give me a second, I'm fixing the game. I just didn't realize the fucking D-pad didn't work how I wanted it to. And bam. There we go. Okay. I think it should be mostly fixed. If not, I'm gonna have to go into the Steam settings and fix it because I, they're probably not fixed. Well, gosh darn, what the fuck? Yo, what's up, dog? Give me a sec. I need. This is. I know this is fucking scuffed as fuck, but I don't need game guides. What the fuck? No, I need controller configuration. Sorry, I keep fucking with this. I just need to like. For some reason, all my controls are now fucked. The moment like I had them all set like last night. It kind of sucks. Give me a sec. This really sucks. So, my bad. I don't know why this is happening like this. I just really don't want to play this game with a with an analog stick. I'm so used to playing this with a D-pad. Sick. I bet you honestly, Shay. I bet you that's exactly what you'd bring cat ear headphones to work. But you know the one good thing about Xenoblade I do at least appreciate is they got some hot bitches. You know, hot bitches is what draws me to a game. So if it has that, anything, I will play anything, even Guilty Gear, even a game as bad as Guilty Gear, I'll fucking play. Even a game as dog shit, horrible, like, I would say like Dog Water, probably. Uh, a game that was probably built by some like gook Asian guy or whatever. Uh, one singular guy who had like a brain cell or whatever. I think that's I don't even know what I'm getting at. I was just trying to insult Guilty Gear. I don't know, and trying to be as like anti YouTube TOS without being it. Doesn't matter because fuck the stream. It's a good test one. It's a good test one. I mean. I will at the I will legitimately at the end of the stream, because I am gonna private this one, because this is just a test one, to be honest, since it's part one. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Wow. I had this all set up last night and it all worked. What happened? Did I not save it? That would be funny. I'm probably gonna restart it, or restart like the beginning of this game or something. I don't know, because this is like really shitty for the beginning of a stream, to be honest. So I'm kind of just filling time by like just saying words because I don't really know what to do right now to fix this. This should work. Oh, there you go. Fix it. Because I had on the PC port, but yeah, you're actually that is a good question. You know, that is why this is kind of a test stream. So that is fair. I don't know. I guess it's just because I already had the PC port on hand, but I guess it sucks maybe. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it. I hope you guys don't care if I skip the dialogue too much. I'm just gonna blow through this shit. Oh, I didn't get your name. Oh, my name's Cloud. Cloud. Yeah, my name's Cloud. That is true, but honestly, I like the blurriness. Like maybe that's just me, but like these the assets, the way they look, like give me a lot of nostalgia, I guess. Yeah, he should. The hell are you doing? I thought I told you never to move in a. I thought I told you never move in a group. There you go. That's your one Barrett, racially charged Barrett voice line of the stream right now. Shit, ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust ya. There you go. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, look at this. Dude, this is cutting edge. Holy fuck. I've never seen a video game do this before. You know what? Because this does look a little bit jank on the stream. I'm gonna fix this. Hold up. Edit. Size. I'll fix this in a little bit, actually. I'm just gonna full screen it. Because I didn't realize there'd be so many, like, black bars around the side. It's just kind of gay. There you go. Shit, dog. You know, honestly, something that I heard, a good theory, is that Cloud was doing K2, or K12, I mean, during most of this game. That's why he couldn't remember, like, anything. And in fact, he's actually not, what is it, like, fighting all these, like, I guess, fantasy-like creatures. He's just breaking into a real reactor, fighting, like, guard dogs. With, like, a knife, like a butter knife. So, I honestly, I'd say that, even though this segment's slow, in my opinion, I do like how much they build up, I guess kind of like the bombasticness, I guess, of like the, I guess like what they're trying to like do for this game or whatever. I'm like failing to like find the words right now, only because I'm partially drunk. But, what is it? Like they're trying to like, just like show like how much more cinematic, I guess the term is, of this game is, like comparatively to the other Final Fantasies, because that's like kind of what they're marketing at the time, which is more interesting. But I love the music and everything in this intro. It does too, yeah. It shows a really nice like beginning party dynamic without being too wordy, which is a really nice start for an RPG because characters don't say that many things at the beginning in this game. At least this beginning segment. Like usually they're only like maybe like 15 words at most, I'd say. And that's mainly like just like adjoining words or like things that aren't like actual like important information, which I think is a nice touch. Because you don't feel like you're like dumped on like with a bunch of plot or whatever. It's not like the fucking like opening text scroll of Star Wars or some shit. It's not my problem. What are you doing? The planet's dying, Cloud! I do like how they do a lot of these I guess segments right here, like for like dialogue or whatever. They do like an elevator or like whatever. Like they seem kind of like, especially the backgrounds, they seem really like I don't know what the term is, but like comfy, I guess. Also, my favorite thing about the remake, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but I'm sure they have. I mean, a lot of people have. Is that everybody's fucking mouth, or at least like a lot of people's mouths, like Jesse in Sephiroth, and like a lot of people, their mouths are just fucking open. Which I know is a bug, but it's kind of funny because like when Sephiroth like stabs Aerith or whatever in the middle part of this game, fucking he's just doing it with an open mouth the entire time, just screaming at the top of his lungs. That might be why, yeah. Maybe they all have like the deformed like chin, like all mouth breathers do. Something I've always thought was interesting too was I guess like kind of how weird all these enemies like kind of are, I guess. Like especially the like cyber guys or whatever, the like weird claw ones, because they seem like weird things to be roaming around for like security, I guess, because they're kind of like mutants or whatever. I know that's kind of the purpose, I guess, but like it just seems like it's always like something that kind of like was odd to me in the game. Like I guess maybe Shinra like purposely made like mutants like that to like guard reactors or something. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Was it really? That's fucking funny. That's really fucking funny. I mean, it seems, honestly, it kind of seems like a feature. I'm gonna be real with you, because it's the game is much funnier with the open mouths. Also, I hope none of you guys mind, unless you guys give me money. I mean, I'm open to accepting donations from you guys to name characters or whatever, but there's only one character in this game I want to name, and it's gonna be a secret until I get to him. I always name him this every time I play the game for some reason. Yeah, let's overwrite this. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I always name him that every time. Oh, rip. Alright, see ya. I guess just for interesting stuff or whatever, just stories or something. I was working today, and there was a lady that I work with, and she's one of those types of ladies that like always wants you to do something her way, and if you don't, she gets really, really, really mad. Like, kind of like stupidly upset, to where she'll talk shit about you behind your back all day. So I heard her like talking like kind of somewhat loudly like shit about me because she was mad, and I went up to her like what is it, at work or whatever, and I was like, she said something like, I forgot exactly what she was saying, but she was like, sister, she was like tired of my like whatever. And I like walked up to her, she was like behind me, or like not behind me, but as I was behind her or whatever, and I said like, so what are you tired of? And she just like started like I guess I don't know, trying to like complain about like how I don't listen to her or whatever. And it's just like, dog, bitch, you're always fucking wrong. Like, why would I listen to you when you're always wrong? Also, my goal is for these streams, Final Fantasy streams, is I'm going to force myself to cry like Pan Pizza did. I'm gonna have one of those clips where I'm just like bawling, but still playing. It's gonna be fucking Kino. I could also do like the Johnny Awesome thing and just like lie and just tell like straight up lies. Wait, I can't mess with materia, can I? Fuck. Uh-oh, having a schizophrenic breakdown. Gotta bomb the IRS. Just a joke. See, Cloud was just joking. See? See, he was kidding for his joke. I can tell I immediately lost one viewer for that IRS joke. Probably because it wasn't very funny, but it's whatever. I can't help it. I was surprised. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on getting drunk before this stream, but like my dad stopped over and just had like beer, and like he like took me out to a bar too, and I was like, well shit, like I don't know, like I can't say no. Well, I mean I could have, be honest, but I decided not to. Honestly, like I kind of think the beginning section of this game isn't really all that interesting, just because of the fact that you can just press attack to get through everything, but maybe it's just kind of like it's just designed that way. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no counter laser. I'm just gonna kill it before it actually murders me. Nothing. Nothing. I've seen somebody like I forgot what, but maybe they're doing a speed run or whatever. But a long time ago, them just attack during the laser or whatever. They do like both limit breaks and then like something else, and they immediately like win the fight. It's really fucking funny. Like they still get hit with the tail lasers, but like or like the first tail laser. Yeah, they just tanked it. Like maybe there it was like modded or something. I don't know what they did, but like I just saw them like maybe it was like later in the fight or whatever. But like them tank the hits or whatever. Though I guess speaking about other things or whatever, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was like reading about that was like interesting or what like or something. Shit, there hasn't really been. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's like anything like really all that interesting to talk about right now, but I guess I can talk more about Xenoblade or whatever. So why do people like Shulk? I guess here's my question because I've never in Smash Bros. He seems kind of lame. So what about him is like remotely cool? Yeah, whatever, whatever. It's the same thing. Yeah, see, like, you can pretty much tank most of those niggas, like, shit. Look, I already said it. Yeah, to be honest, he doesn't really seem all that charismatic. He seems pretty, generic, for the most part. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, I was hoping Rex would be, like, some kind of, like, uber Chad, but he just kept getting cucked for no reason. But damn. Oh shit, I can't save here. That makes sense then. Yo, come on, don't kill Barrett. Don't make me run. What's the run command? Well, whatever. Oh, is he? Damn, what the fuck? These guys are like faster than I remember. I played this like yesterday with no fucking problem. That's where my save was from. These guys are like going Mach 5 right now at me. I guess, so is the Xenoblade, 3 protagonist any cool? Like, or is he cool though? No. Cool. So what exactly makes him lame? Oh, also, I got something interesting to talk about. So, I was like watching or not watching, but like I was like reading through like unrelated things on like the 4chan like generals or whatever, and someone spoiled something in Better Call Saul for me, and I hope it's not fucking true. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very, 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 very disappointed. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna literally think that watching the show was fucking worthless otherwise. Because I swear to God, it better not actually happen the way like the ship post said it was. I'm not even gonna say what it is either, but it's so fucking like awful. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it's literally probably one of my favorite character like in the show's like death or whatever, and it's like lamer than I thought it was gonna happen because I knew it was gonna happen. There's no way it wouldn't in the show because he's too prolific of a person to like not exist in Breaking Bad if he wasn't killed or like moved away or like something. But the problem is like it feels so fucking anticlimactic. It's so lame. If it's the way that I read it was. But I hope it's not. Though honestly, Lenny, you might have been right about Better Call Saul. I mean, if the ending is as shit as Quanner thinks it is, and as shit as the season as I might be thinking it is, it might not even be worth watching. Honestly, Mike Ehrmantraut's in the original Breaking Bad was pretty like good. It made sense. Also, Soul Hackers 2 is releasing this week, so I might stream that the day it releases, like blind. Yeah, the Mike death is pretty kino. I will say, like, out of all the deaths in the entire series, or like show or whatever, yeah, it's pretty kino. Honestly, I think like the biggest problem with like Breaking Bad or something like that is like the more bombastic shit they do, because I like them like when the show was more grounded, but like the moment like Walt explodes Gus Fring or whatever, it's like, okay, well this is a bit like, I don't know, like too fantasy fulfillment. I don't know what the term is in my opinion. I still enjoy the show. It's just it feels like it's too easy, I guess. Beep 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 beep. It isn't bad on paper, but it feels like anticlimactic because like it feels too like Gus feels too like I guess like in power scaling terms too powerful, because like even after an explosion that like robbed him of like half of his body, he still like walks out and like does his like thing or whatever and fucking like then keels over. Like it gives him like way too much or gives him way too much of a farewell for like a character death they would never do like otherwise. Yeah, like other characters, they would go and just fucking blow their brains out, and that'd be that. Like, spoilers for Better Call Saul, but Nacho, uh, what is it? He blows his own fucking brains out or whatever in the like whatever episode he just watched, and is legitimately one of the worst fucking things I watched. It made no sense. He had the ability to solve all of his problems, but then didn't. Like a fucking retard. He could have said literally it was the chicken man and then took the guy hostage and killed him. And then would have like ended the entire cartel right then and there. But of course, like Vince Gilligan or whatever, the writer, like like obviously it's a prequel, so you know you can't like fuck up the status quo or whatever, but it definitely shows that like the I guess the hierarchy or like the kind of like world established for Breaking Bad doesn't really hold up to like scrutiny and like the long run or whatever. Sorry, I can't pronounce words. I'm fucking drunk slightly, but it can't like hold up like when it comes to like the world can't hold up when it comes to like longer periods of time, I guess. Yeah, exactly. And it feels like especially too that they did the whole like continuation or like yeah, that is true. Yeah. Because I mean like I guess like you can't really do anything with like pre-establishing characters because they already have their story in like the next thing. So you can't like fuck with them too much. It like has to make somewhat sense, otherwise I don't know, otherwise you're just kind of like not doing them service. But yeah, like but it seems like definitely like at the end of Better Call Saul, like the entire premise of the show was to like just make money, it seems, rather than like tell like an important story between like or like how Jimmy became like the sociopath essentially that was known as Saul Goodman. Like it doesn't really like add too much more context besides for like a sob story essentially, which I really don't care about because Saul like the problem is too with like a show like or like Breaking Bad or like whatever, like the whole point of the show is it's sympathetic characters. You're taking sympathetic characters and you're making them fucking monsters. So you can't go and like make what is it, like make Jimmy seem out to be a good guy when like by the end he's a fucking monster. So like I don't get it. Like I guess like maybe like I mean obviously you have to humanize a character, otherwise you're not going to relate to them by the end of a show or whatever, but it seems very I guess not well thought out, I guess. But maybe Saul Goodman was probably the best character they could have like did for a prequel or something. Like that's my only like suspicion on that, because he probably was the only character with like enough throwaway lines to like make like cobble together like a decent like backstory. Though this is obviously my speculation like post the show coming out, so I don't really like frequent forums or like read things that like people talk about the show. That's just kind of what I think, I guess. A layman's perspective, I guess. Huh. These guys have to die too. This guy ain't coming home to his wife and kids. Yeah, the gay man's perspective. So, what Monster Hunter were you trying to like get to work again, Lenny? Was it Monster Hunter Freedom Unite or whatever? Is that one actually good? Because if it's good, I might give it a shot. But if it's like a shitty one, like World, then no. I refuse. If I can just play multiplayer like from the start, yeah, Freedom Unite. If I can play multiplayer from the start and just have fun with friends or whatever, then I'm fine. But like kind of like Rise or whatever. But if it's like World, then no go. No go. That shit's boring. Like World has cool concepts, but doesn't. It takes too long to get to them, I guess. Like all the pizzazz of like enjoying a Monster Hunter gets kind of like wore out by the time you get to any of the cool stuff. like, because I like Valhalla or whatever was like cool or whatever. But by the time I got to him, I felt like fucking worn down. I was just like, ugh. And then I had to like especially because it was like would have also asked me if I would have did it solo to spec into a certain set to like protect me. It, I felt like I would have been maybe misled kind of by the game I was like wanting to play or whatever. Yeah. So a hot, maybe not hot opinion or hot take or whatever, but uh, do you like the Lego models? Cause I actually like the Lego models. I think they give a good like kind of silly juxtaposition to like the events of the game. Cause you see like the more detailed models do like this, I guess like cool things or whatever, but then you see like the Lego models like every other time, and it's just like funny, but also like I don't know, I enjoy them. But you can definitely tell though, because of like the way these models look, that this game was like at least designed or like meant for the N64 or whatever, because these models look pretty much the N64 like, at least in my opinion. I don't even know what game I'm thinking of that they remind me of, but it reminds me of like some N64 game I've seen before. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay and fight for Avalanche? How the hell do you think I'd know? Do I look like a mind reader? Hmm. If y'all weren't such, if y'all weren't such screw ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. Barrett's just gonna keep changing, just because I'm not gonna keep a consistent voice. Also, I don't know who said that. That is true. Also, something I think that makes the 3D character models, or at least the Lego models, look grosser, at least in my opinion, is when they're really high fidelity on like the low quality backgrounds, like for no reason. Like I've seen some like the like retexture mod, like the retexture, I guess, mods for this game, and like you can see the fucking like what is it, Lego characters like have like this smooth lighting on them, and it looks so weird. They look literally like plastic. That is true. Something I always thought was funny was the like kind of Popeye arms, I guess they have, because they do have like Popeye arms, where like the shoulder, or the shoulders, but the elbows are like really skinny. Fuck. Thanks for helping me. No, I haven't actually. But before you talk about it too much, I need to go pee. So give me 1 second. Path to the future.
I'm gonna make a new game have a neutral. Man, the Mario can't play like the T-Dubs on the Met. Man, you wanna hit it down with a big town? Man, you can't be like a big brown. My boy Emo, he has a SEMO. Man, Seth and Emo, once they get together, they're gonna be the team of the moon. See, my boy Seth, he can rap up the map. That's on the test. Man, you can't even hit it with a big mass. Man, you can't beat him. You're just gonna see him. Man, he's gonna hit it down with a big town. I'm gonna make it round. I had a big town in A-town. I came from a place named Charlotte. My boy Kevin bought a lot. He's gonna hit it down like a Bartamato. He can skateboard like the top boy Tony Hawk. But you think Tony Hawk's a cool world? Kevin got some more of the folders. He's gonna unfold it like the toilet. Man, once that man made the toilet, everybody thought it was so awesome. But it's gonna be a toss-up between my boy Kevin and that man. And see, today is the day that I'm gonna play the game of the big man. I'm gonna show you what's up and what's not up, because it's going down in my town. You write me down in your book, because I'm gonna have the hooks of the big tooth. Man, all the ladies want me, but it's gonna be a game to play the rain out of the Mario. See, he gets a princess, but I get all the others. Hot princesses. He wants one, I want all the others, because it's gonna be a sucker. See, I'm the pimpin' man of the big ranch. And you wanna be in the band, well, I'll be the main man to get you out of that ranch. Because it's coming down with a town. Nobody knows it's gonna be found in the big round town. Play this, boys, cause it's nothing with the toys. Trying to put honey with toys, cause the Mario ain't even the Mario. You wanna play the Barrio? I have the toys and the moors, and everybody knows it's coming down with the doors.
But Mario? I'm super duper. Yo, what's up, dog? Oh shit. There we go. But I'm gonna add the Bloo Dabba D thing in there, because I think the Bloo Dabba D would be funny. Like that one flip note. You know what? Just because why not? I'm a cool guy. It's gonna blow out everyone's ears. I'm gonna add it. Here we go. I gotta make sure this one's it.
Listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside, blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got.
Wait, did he? What does the cloud model look like? I don't know if you're able to send me a link like through Discord or like the chat or whatever. But I'll take a look. There you go. Enough of this. I just thought that'd be funny. I do like Jessie's characterization in this game. She's not like too yeah. I don't know what the term is, but like this whole section is just so Kino. I love this. Like Jessie doesn't feel too like love interesty, I guess, or whatever. Like she just feels like somebody who's like who likes what she likes and just is kind of like unabashed about it, which is like cool. I don't know. I like that. Like they seem like in the remake to like make her seem more like a love interest or something, or like there's something that she really isn't. And honestly, what is it? I might only like put this stream to like the first save or whatever I get to, only because it's like a good point to like I guess stop, just because it was like a good test stream. But I might stream tomorrow too, for like a more actual like formal I guess stream or something, because I was surprised with a lot of shit before streaming, so I was not ready. Yo, what's up? Oh, I was just talking about I guess since this stream was like pretty shitty, I'm probably gonna do a better one tomorrow. One that I'm not like half drunken, because I was like surprised as shit. But yeah, I don't know. This is a good test stream, but as soon as I get to the first save, or like a little bit past that, I might stop. I don't know. Because I know I'm definitely going to take this one down. The other ones I might keep up like unlisted on the playlist, but this one I'm definitely taking down. Because I usually keep all my streams unlisted somewhere on like a hidden playlist. I might. I still have all of them up. I mean, I still even have like my streams back when I did my KH like 2 critical level 1 ones on the PS4. I still have those saves up, or those streams. Not up anymore, but I have them unlisted somewhere. I'll probably go and put them in a playlist, maybe. It's just I'm not too sure if I want to redo the beginning of this one or not. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's only because the fucking beginning of this so shit. Might cut it or something for brevity. Maybe it's just me, but I still think all these cutscenes look really good. Yeah, that's fair too. I might use Duck Station next time too, if when I do stream this. Shit. Move back in the move back at a hideout. Move out or meet back. Sorry, my brain. I just keep not. I don't know. My brain's just not working today. Damn. I don't think too well. Not this save. This save doesn't count. I forget about this one. This one's not the first save. This one doesn't count. Yeah. I really regret drinking before doing this stream, but I was surprised with it, so I don't know. That's kind of why like it took so long, because I took a picture of me at like the bar or whatever in the chat. And also I still need to look through for more places to like advertise the stream, because I know of a bunch of discords to like put it in. I just didn't take a look yet. Little baby. Yeah, I will. I will tomorrow when I'm more like sane. Yeah, I will when I'm more sane. Honestly, like, I kind of hope my streams are just good background, I guess, noise, because I really would, like, hate if this is someone's primary entertainment, but it's whatever. I guess I could understand it, but I hope it's just, like, something people just listen to as they're working or doing something else, as I just ramble on and rant about things that people don't really necessarily care about for minutes on end. Did I fight with Barrett? He is black. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Well, you know, Tifa, I would have won. I hope the suspense is building too. I know. Barrett would be Walter White. Would be like the Walter White of eco-terrorism. He'd just be like, Cloud, we have to bomb a reactor. Cloud would be like, Dog, I ain't do no shit. I just came out ex-soldier. You think I bombed another reactor? And then all of a sudden the racism police break into my house. Wait, what was he supposed to do again? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fucking leave. Yo, give me a shot. Yo! Actually, what if Final Fantasy 7, what if in Final Fantasy 7, Cloud and Bear had a Rick and Morty kind of dynamic? Who would be Rick and who would be Morty? I was gonna say though, I hope the suspense is building for who I am gonna name, or who the character I'm gonna name, like or change their name for. It's gonna be just as lame. It's not gonna be like suspenseful at all. It's gonna be lame. Yo, yeah, that's true. Brip dead. He's laughing at me. Why is he laughing at me? Now he's pointing. There we go. I like how his arm just like fucking was phased out. He was just sitting there fucking having a seizure for a minute. Actually, that is true, yeah. But the funny thing is that the Black Daughter wouldn't even be White Barrett's. He'd actually just adopt a black child and take care of it. Like a sicko. Like a filthy sicko. Damn, uh-oh. Yo, bitch, get off me. Sorry, Tifa. Cloud, the planet's dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. Shut up, bitch. I don't give a fuck if planet dies. Planet ain't giving me paper. Is the planet buying crack? Well, I don't give a fuck if it dies then. Sorry. Sorry, Tifa. You forgot the promise too. You would also sell me crack. It was 7 years ago. You said the moment you got your hands on a large supply of crack, you'd sell me some. And immediately I was taken off YouTube. I'm waiting for the stream to say I'm dead. Yo, honestly, I'd still have sex with low poly Tifa. Am I right? Yeah, crack flashback. Yeah. You think so? You think she's too jaggy? I mean, she'd probably like stab you to death with like just by touching you. That is true. Yeah, I think it'd be like, yeah, I was gonna say, I was just thinking about it. It'd be like the Oni cartoon where he fucking like gets stabbed by your tits. Tifa, I promise, I'll get you crack as soon as I find some. I'll join the government and find you the best crack possible. I'll be the best dealer, just like Sephiroth. Yeah, it is. I like this background too. I really want to find like the raw of this. What the fuck? That is absurdly lame. The skyline is like the best part because it's like the juxtaposition between like the cold, desolate, like grounded reality that like Cloud and Tifa live in versus like their dreams up in the sky. I guess that's always the way I viewed it. But like the cosmos is supposed to represent like people's dreams and like everything. Like that's kind of why like the sky in Final Fantasy VII is always so beautiful and vibrant or whatever, in my opinion. And then the fucking meteor like blots it all out with a fucking red like I guess like thing that symbolizes like doom or something. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. That sucks that it probably does not exist anymore. I really wish developers would like save shit like that and then dump it, but I know Japanese people are too honest, so it'll never happen. Like they're just like I guess it's just like a thing in their culture maybe or something, and that's also me just being absurdly racist, but usually that's the case. Also, you'd go to jail. You probably get a death penalty in Japan if they ever caught you for leaking shit like that. They'd probably fucking kill you. That is absurdly lame. How, like, I don't even know how you would accidentally do that. It's fucking stupid. And nowadays, like, it'd be easier to keep the source code on, like, a fucking flash drive and just toss it in a fucking, like, closet. That is true, yeah. Where you had to, like, have, like, the punch cards and shit or whatever it was, yeah. Or the scan cards, I think. I mean, to be honest, like, those, like, kind of, like, physical, like, ways of storing data, that's, like, an old school, like, kind of method of, like, doing things. They did that, like, I think in, like, the late 30s and 40s for storing, like, Enigma codes and other stuff like that in World War II, which is kind of cool. They did, like, a similar thing to, like, print all the data out on, like, punch card sheets and then run it through, like, a thing that reads the, like, holes or whatever is data, and it inputs into like an analog computer or some shit. Enigma codes, yeah. What is it? Also what's kind of cool, something that a lot of people don't like take account for is in World War II, they had like actual sophisticated like anti-air radar, which is kind of cool. So they had like and this is only in some places, but like the Nazis actually had like radar dishes that sensed like, or that like detected aircraft and then would essentially like auto aim guns like a specific like time before like the craft, or like a specific like, or like lead the gun or whatever to like a specific point and then shoot and just keep shooting like at a specific like kind of like thing or whatever, and then it like it'd be pretty sophisticated, which is surprising, at least for the time, I guess, in my opinion. And they'd have like more complicated ways of doing it or whatever, where they'd use like multiple like arrays or something. I was also reading something interesting too, or not reading. I think it was a video or something I watched, but it was something about like aircraft coming back or whatever from World War II, and it was saying that like something about the data about this, or the like video or something, or the thing I was reading was like presenting like a picture, and it said the data here is kind of misleading. So it shows like a picture of an aircraft with like holes in it or whatever, and it shows the aircraft. What is it? It just shows like aircraft with like just a bunch of holes in it, and obviously the guess would be like, what is it? It'd be bullet holes, which is true. And so the idea of it would be like usually like, so those are the places aircrafts are normally getting hit, right? Where they're like where you'd have to armor them up more. And in fact, what turns out that's actually not the case, and this is the reason why it's kind of like interesting. What the data actually means for that is it means that the aircrafts are able to get hit in these spots but still come back fine, because the aircrafts that got hit too much and crashed wouldn't come back to even get like data. So it means that those spots are the spots that you don't need to armor that well in order for the aircraft to still be fine. So it's the it's like other places that what is it, I guess, that are necessary, which is kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know why I went on this tangent, but I just thought it was kind of cool, because like obviously that makes sense, right? Because like the aircraft that, you know, you'd only get data on aircrafts that come back, right? So you wouldn't, like, aircrafts that get fucking killed or whatever, and like the spots that aren't getting marked or whatever, you'd never know the data on them. So it kind of makes sense. So that's the reason why, like, that like kind of like the thought process of that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting actually. Like it means like the opposite really of what like the data would have like imply, or like what you would like normally as a human would think from that data. Like, okay, I need to armor these things. Yeah, yeah. Well, where's my save? Yeah, I'll teach you. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot this is the tutorial. I hate this. I just want to be a nice guy. Yeah, he is. I forgot. I always forget, like, you, whenever you say this, it takes you to the fucking tutorial. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I don't care. I hate these tutorials. I hate how long it takes, but I know... Oh, whoops. But, I mean, I guess I know why they did it, because this is for, like, 4-year-olds who, like, didn't know how to play, fucking, like, an RPG at all. Because this game was, like, kind of marketed towards, technically, like, everybody at the time, really. Yeah, it's literally meant for like a 5-year-old. Thanks, Cloud. What the fuck is this? I don't get it. You just handle materia. I heard Marlene's a Fireball fiend. Marlene thinks Fireball is a good sipping whiskey. From what I heard. And there it is. There's my save. I guess I'll call this a good like test stream or stream 1 or whatever, because this is good to figure out, I guess, the stuff that I guess I'm gonna have to like do that every stream, reset it up like that, because I don't know why it like got fucked up. But sweet. I mean, yeah. I bet you materia tastes good. What would be your favorite color materia, Lenny, if you had to eat it? Before I go. I think mine might be red. Or green. Yeah. I hope it was a Kino stream. I hope you're at least somewhat entertained with my ramblings of a madman. Of a Midwestern madman. Oh, yeah, the yellow one. Fucking, yeah, I bet it tastes like fucking piss. Alright, sweet. That's a good place to end the stream. Awesome. I appreciate everybody showing up. Thanks. See you guys later.
Fantasi.